I don't think I ever actually picked anything by the cover because it was, such a big deal when I was younger to not judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, you took that lesson too literally. There's a lot of covers. Like Harry Potter had some dope covers.
That was literally the first. I thought when I think of reading, I guess I think of Harry Potter because that was like a big, thing that I read when I was a kid. Like when I was young. Like I guess not even when I was like a teenager.
I think that's like the first book you borrow from a friend. It's like, yo, did you get that new Harry Potter? I remember like tapping a guy on the shoulder, and I'm like, can I read that when you're done? And he was like, I guess. Like he was confused. No one had ever asked for his book. It's like, I want to read that shit. Give me that.
I've never asked for anyone's book.
It looked cool. The Prisoner of Azkaban was like a purple book.
I don't know. I mean, I can read, and I'm capable, but it's just never been past being like a child. I went through. I think every kid goes through a phase. I was part of the Book It Club.
What's that?
The Book It Club was like something when I was in like first grade where you like read a certain amount of books and then you got like these stickers for Book It, and then you would be able to go to Pizza Hut and get like a personal pan pizza for yourself because you read books. And I don't know. Like I was into books at the same time that I was into like running. Like I went to like the elementary school like running club and just like we ran around the track and it was like, oh, Kenny loves running. And then I fell out of love with both of those things. So I'm not like fucking ignorant. I don't think reading is bad. Although I do have a new bit with my girlfriend because my girlfriend's been reading a lot.
Oh no.
And I have a bit where I just tell her she can't read. And if she talks about reading around me, I keep saying like, you're not going to read. Like I'll be like, hey, I need to do some editing work. And she'll be like, oh, that's great. I'll lay in bed and read and you can edit. And I'll be like, no, you're not. Play games on your phone or something. Do not read. I will burn your books.
You do not advance yourself in my presence.
So I've been threatening to burn all of her books.
Yeah.
And it has not stopped her. She just keeps reading. So I really have no actual problem with it, but it just sounds so hilarious to like threaten someone.
Do you think she wants the book more or a bookshelf?
I think I yelled that at her one time because she said, why do you think I have all those books? And I said, to have a fucking bookshelf. Like, I don't. But I think if you want to have a bookshelf, it better be a good looking bookshelf. And you better have like bookshelf books. Like, you need to have hard backs, the kinds that have like fucking like thick spines. You got to be reading fat books.
Dope ass covers.
Hard backs. And they better have the little fucking different sizes, but like. Color scheme still looks right. Like I don't want any fucking lame paperback books or anything too skinny and tall.
Paperbacks are the best when you're flying. You don't want to.
No. You know what's the best when you're flying? A fucking iPad. You don't need a paperback book.
You can't read that on a plane. It'll crash.
You can't. You can read all you want.
Turn off your technology, people.
You don't need to turn it off. You just have to fucking put it on airplane mode.
Oh, bad boy over here, shit.
I don't even think you really have to do that.
They've never done anything about it, to be honest.
No, if it was, bro, if you had to put your phone on airplane mode, you wouldn't be able to take phones on planes. Like, it would just be like a no.
Yeah, they'd lock that shit up.
And then there'd be some, like, thing where if, like, you fly with your phone, it has a certain mode. Like, airplane mode literally is a thing that, like, the plane can detect and your phone has to be off. It's not.
It's funny that they still say it, though. They're like, we want you to really pay attention to the liftoff. Like, put that away. Like, pay attention. Yeah. We want you to really pay attention to what we're doing.
They're like, this is a crucial time because planes usually crash within a few minutes of takeoff.
Whoa.
If they're going to crash. So we want you to be alert and ready in case these are your last moments. We don't want you to be knee-deep in the Prisoner of Azkaban. No, Harry, not the dementors.
Those are fucking scary.
Don't let them suck your face.
That was scary. Don't make fun of it.
Don't get your face sucked, Harry. You think anybody's ever tried to get head from a dementor? Must be crazy.
I mean, I was a dementor for Halloween, so yeah. Someone did try to get some. Yeah, if you were a demon, would you go after American or British kids? Well, who would you...
I wouldn't go after kids, even if I was a demon, brother. I would be going after nothing but adults. I'm staying above board. I'm staying over 18. I'm going to stay over 25 just because that's when the brain is fully developed, or so I've heard.
The dementors were pedophiles? I never even thought of that.
We like to suck. Yeah, dude.
And they do get sucked good. If you remember, they're just like,
Yeah.
they're done.
Do you think the Dementors ever self-suck?
No,
No.
they abstain.
They could. Dude, they could self-suck from here. Like, they could just go like...
No, they're abstinent, dude. They're religious like that. They don't.
They're religious?
Yeah.
What if you found out the Dementors were Mormons? Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to go on my thing where I wear a tie and shirt and ride a bicycle around your town. I forget what it's called in this moment while I'm trying to improv a Mormon Dementor.
I was just thinking of like how many wives would a Mormon Dementor have?
Here's the thing, brother. Being in a plural family, that's a trap, and I'm not going to fall into that. We don't believe in polygamy as Dementors. I believe in one Dementor woman.
They don't even have genders, to be honest. I bet they are asexual. J.K. Rowling was ahead of her time. They're non-binary characters. Dementors, non-binary.
Oh, man.
Impactful.
Do not say that. She's going to be so upset. She's going to come out and say, like, no, those Dementors are definitely male or female. Or maybe it's like a clownfish where it could, like, change. No, she does not like that. That's not going to be it.
Maybe she's got deep lore. That, like, she's going to release a book like the Silmarillion for Lord of the Rings. Like, this is all the shit you didn't know.
Right.
Dementors have dicks.
But then how are new Dementors made?
Don't they have, like, spider people or something? Harry Potter got weird. There was some weird shit.
Got weird? What do you mean? Harry Potter was rooted in reality to begin with, but then eventually around the third book got a little weird.
It did. No, third book rules. Fourth book's too big. And then it was, she started.
They're bigger and bigger and better. It's like bigger, badder, uncut, better.
J.K. Rowling became a size queen, dude. She was like, I'm just going to make you appreciate the size of this book.
No, the story just gets
quality.
deeper. Wait, you didn't like the fourth book because it was too big?
Yeah, it's just.
Did you read it?
I think so. Yeah, no, some of the fourth one was cool, but big, and then it sucked from there. Yeah.
No.
Half-Blood Prince was trash. Spoiler alert, Dumbledore dies.
I stopped reading. What was the fifth one? Is that Half-Blood Prince?
No, there's a worse one. You're right.
I stopped reading after that one, but I also
Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix isn't.
I don't know which
that
is
the
which.
second book?
No, that's Chamber of Secrets.
Order of the Phoenix was.
Yeah, I think it's fifth or sixth.
I don't like that name right in this moment. Like the name feels wrong, but I'm sure you probably know more for sure than me. But
it was forgettable.
the fifth book came out when I was. I worked at PetSmart at the time in the Long Beach Town Center, which was right next to, 2 doors down from Barnes & Noble. And I remember going there and getting the book, and I read it, but it was like, I hadn't read Harry Potter. It was like, because there was only the 4 when I read it. I don't know, like, there were already 4.
Yeah.
And there were 4 for what felt like a really long, like years. And then the 5th book came out. You when you're a kid, it could have been a fucking year and a half. But it felt like a really long time. And then the 5th book came out, and I was kind of like, the Harry Potter's fans are all ages, but I feel like I aged out of being super excited about it. I was like 17. And while I still liked Harry Potter and wanted to, know what happened, I also didn't want to sit and read a book for that many hours. I think that's when I was like, reading is no longer for me.
Yeah.
It takes too long.
Yeah, the book was too big.
No. Well, I guess for what I'm saying, technically I agree with that. But I don't think it was the size of the book. It was just that reading takes a long time.
It's the motion of the. Damn, I was trying. All right. But I've been trying to read. It's hard, man. I made a gentle compromise because I couldn't finish a page of reading. That I'd read comics because it's like art.
Why? What distinguishes a gentle compromise and a compromise?
Because if I compromise more, maybe it's like reading like instead of a book, you try to read like an article or something. But I don't want to. I'm reading comics. I'm reading Venom, Magic, X-Men.
That doesn't count as reading. Comics does not count as comics counts as reading if you're under the age of 10 and you're like a bad kid who stutters the whole time that they have to read in front of the class, and your parents just beg of you to read, and that you're just really self-conscious about reading, and you're just like, I don't want to do this. And then you watch like a superhero movie and you like love superheroes, and then you're, as a last ditch effort, your parents take you to the comic book store and go like, look, superheroes with words, and then you're reading, but it's not real reading.
Yeah, but you mix art with words, with muscles. It's like it's the combination.
I understand that, but I mean, when someone says, hey, I'm an avid reader, you're not like, ooh, well, which issues of Marvel are we speaking of?
Yeah.
No, you go like, I'm a comic book fan. Like that's why you say, oh, I like comics. And I go like, I like books.
Do you audiobook?
No. I just listen to podcasts. I don't like. I tried to listen to an audiobook and I was like, you're trying to fucking make me read. You're trying to make me read.
It's
like
not,
it feels more like this. Like an audiobook feels more like this, but a podcast could give me great information about fantasy football.
I feel like, yeah, the only time you learn anything through listening is like statistics or something like you can write down later. I feel like a lot of people overestimate what they learn through listening. Like I've listened to so many audiobooks on chemistry.
Why?
Because I used to walk dogs and I wanted to feel like I wasn't a loser. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to fucking chemistry book. I'm gonna know about OChem, the elements.
Good. What?
Because I dropped out of college and I was like, I'm gonna fucking learn.
But I'm still gonna do the classes.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn.
I'm just not gonna get an official grade.
Audible, great courses. You want to
learn stuff?
I tried. I listened.
So you just wasted your time.
No, I was walking dogs. I was making money. I was making cash.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I get paid per half hour.
You're a businessman, I see.
I'm a businessman.